Hello everybody, welcome back to the Pixel Gamers. Today we are back playing some more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're back in Zora's Domain. In fact, I found this Korok right there, right on top of the very top of Zora's Domain. Which, now that I'm actually realizing, there's a lot of that, like, goop stuff that's on, like, the main building. Anyways, we were tasked by, I forgot who, I think Yona. We were tasked by Yona to go find Sidon at the top of Ploymus Mountain right here. So that's where we're going to today. I really hope that there is not... Actually, before I go, well, firstly, there was a shrine right there. I completed that shrine, like, after the episode. It was easy, I think. I don't remember it. But yeah, before we do, I'm just gonna check to see... Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Zora armor. The repair is mostly, but it does require one more thing. Ancient Arowana. Okay. Restoring the Zora armor. That's something you could easily miss. Yeah, that's something you can easily miss. But I just thought, like, she told me that she'd be in the nursery. I forgot why she was there. But yeah, I definitely need that Zora armor to go to, But yeah, I definitely needed to go to Ploymus Mountain, because without it, I can't climb waterfalls. Of course it won't... Okay, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay, so... we got the Zora armor back. I'm gonna just equip that. And... like, out of all the armor pieces, the Zora, especially the Zora helmet, but the Zora armor set, like, pretty good. Excluding the helmet, of course, because that just looks ridiculous. Yeah, I like it. But, yeah, time to just head up to where Prince Sidon is at Ploymus Mountain. And luckily, this is the one place, or the one waterfall, that is not quoted by Yona, tainted with sludge. Okay, well, I'll skip ahead and I'll see you when you get. I'll see you when I get there. Mipha's Court, or Mipha Court, and Ayana Shrine. If I can get in. Okay, Sidon, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, it's gonna be cool and walk backwards into it. I'm gonna be right back, Sidon. Honestly, although they did get rid of Mipha's statue, I do like that they still kept... That was a nice puzzle. Nice, quick, easy one. Hover platforms, or whatever they're called. I instantly forgot. Light of blessing! And I only need one more until I can get another thing. Nice. Anyways... Oh, I thought Sidon was just T-posing. Hi, Sidon. You ever gonna tell me you're getting married?
Is it really you?
Sidon, Prince of the Zora.
It's good to see you, my friend.
So when were you gonna tell me you were gonna get married? Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired.
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterwards, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am unqualified qualified, or uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. This is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. This is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky island and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Jaito. His many years have blessed him with the great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Jaito continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Okay, so we have to go to Toto Lake. So yeah, Jaito at Toto Lake, which is in that direction. Yeah, like I said, it's good to see, oh, sludge. Oh no. But yeah, it's good to see Sidon again. Like, it's been a while, and ooh, shrine over there. It's in Akla, so I'm not gonna go there right now. Where? Okay, it's that direction. Oh, here's where I spotted that arrow, Kuda and Lizolfo. Let's see how close I can get. Nice. Anyways, where's this gyro? There you are. Oops. Oh, you're not gyro. Jaito ruins. Okay, so gyro's in there, huh? Okay. Can you just please be easy on me for once? Please. You Gyro? Or Jaito? This dignified presentation. Yes, the writings looks like the waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Well, maybe because a whole chunk of it is missing. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so am I, and so I am unable to read it entirely. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Oh, so what? Are we just supposed to try and find the broken slate? Don't tell me it's gonna be in here or something. I don't know. Oh, found it. But I'm gonna have to wash it off real fast. Oops. But I'm gonna have to wash it off real fast. There we go. Mister, it was right here. It was right here. There you go. What is this? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible, I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view among the floating rocks. You will see a droplet awaits for you. Through the droplet shoots an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes. That which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This is important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As mentioned, the mark of the king. Perhaps it would be prudent to console King Dorothin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. So you're actually gonna clues? Oh, what now? Speak with King Dorothin about the mark. Well, where's King Dorothin? Is he right here? Better be. It's not right here. Why are you making me run around all this? Oh, no. I was gonna say that he's right above us, but don't think so. Jaito, do you know where King Dorothin is? I do not have the energy to look for him, because he's not at the, blah, blah, blah. Last time I checked, he wasn't at, the place. He wasn't at Zora's domain. I mean, I can check again. I'm gonna go check with Sidon real fast. Maybe he's there. If he's not, then I'll just go to Zora's domain. Seriously? Can you be any more? I don't know. It doesn't look like King Dorothin's up here. That means he must be down at Zora's domain. Hopefully. I hope he's at Zora's domain. Because if he's not, I'm gonna be really mad. And Somehow I missed those two when coming up. Yeah, I went up there, I somehow missed those two. King Dolphin. Yeah, he's not here. King Dolphin, super punch and super kick. Yeah, I'm so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. That sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in a secret spot, and the spot is... What's up with that guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dolphin game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Okay, so what? Do I have to get close enough without them seeing me? Oops. Like, can you just tell me where the secret spot is? There we go. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross and I have failed. My King Dolphin, pretty please, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying and I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dolphin is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, I asked King Dolphin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary. So I guess it's a spot with clear water. Somewhere where you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret spot entered behind a waterfall. How cool is that? Behind the waterfall with clean water, okay. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on. Okay, so clean waterfall. So it has to be somewhere near, what is it? Mikau Lake. It has to be somewhere near that, because that's the only place with clean water. Okay. At least they're not chewing us out now. Well, let's hope it's this waterfall if it's not there. Actually, it makes sense if... Aha! Okay, and let's put it back on just to be safe. Pristine Sanctum. Okay. Yeah, looks like I have to go up here. Where even am I? There. And swim up. There you are, King Dolphin. I was wondering where you are. Gah! Who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link, how did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Hi, King Dolphin. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I received word that you went missing along with the Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda will simply disappear just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zorba. There must be an explanation. Link, I will tell you now what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here at Pristine Sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge fragments of the ruins began raining down. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorphin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden in Pristine Sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth had become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Jaito, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate and wonder if any progress has been made. So you've already spoken with Jaito. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale. One of my scale, in other words. I have heard it called many names. You mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Zora Kings bear this scale on their foreheads and sparkle in different ways. Blah blah blah. Okay. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king onto Sidon. King Dorphin! In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about this king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what he needs to be done. Okay, so I completely forgot like 90% of what just transpired. So what was that? Anyways, yeah, I completely did not listen to most of that. Either way, is this actually, I hope this is a shortcut to Nifa's court, because if it is, then coolio. And not like, ooh, okay. So that's just like another way to get to the sanctum. Although anyways, it's cool. Hey, Sidon. Ah, that is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in search for Princess Zelda. Speaking of, have you found anything? Oh, what? You say my father was attacked by a monster and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It all seems, of course, is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written of the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to some sort of actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is shaped of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. And my camera died, but that's gonna be the end of today's episode, so until next time, goodbye.